Hi, I'm going to give a quick update. I finished my baked beans. I finished my pasta salad for tomorrow's dinner at Matt and Nikki's. There was leftover pasta salad, so I asked Jeff if he wanted some, and of course he wanted some. So I split what was in that bowl between him and I, and he went and was eating it, and he's like, "What did you do different?" "What do you mean, what did I do different?" "Something's different on this." "There's nothing different." He says, "Well, something tastes different." I'm like, "Jeff, you cook the noodles." I had a half a container of cherry tomatoes. I cut them up. I had a half a green pepper. I cut it up. I had a half a cup of red onions. I cut them into small bite-sized pieces. I had a half a bag of the turkey pepperoni. I had a half a bag of hard salami. I had a can of black olives. I cut all that stuff up. I cut up I says, "There's nothing different." I used the same dressing, Zesty Italian, and the season. He goes, "The what?" I said, "The season." He goes, "What season?" I said, "The season for pasta salad. The perfect pasta salad seasoning. Sprinkle it on." "Have you used that before?" "I use that every single time. Seriously." He says, "I don't know, just something tastes different." I said, "So you don't like it?" He goes, "Oh, no, I didn't say that. It's really good." I didn't do anything different. I think his taste buds are changing. Seriously, I think his taste buds are changing. That's enough, little lady. Anyhow, I'm trying to talk him into doing a fire. I mean, I'm looking at the flag right now, and it's not even moving. So it's pretty. It's not windy, so we shouldn't have any problems. But he was working on the WRX, and he just took it for a ride. So hopefully, when he gets back, I can talk him into. I mean, it's not hot. I mean, it's chilly, which is good. I like having a fire when it's chilly. But that'd be nice to get some nice pictures of our. We haven't had a fire yet this year, so it'd be our first fire. But yeah, I'd like to be able to have a fire tonight. Other than that, Saturday night, what's going on, people? Anybody got anything fun going on? Anybody? My son Gar sent me a picture. He got himself a pool at his house for the kids, and now he's looking for a ladder. Did anybody have a ladder that would for putting over a pool where you have half in and half out, and the kids can climb up, and a ladder for a pool? Everybody knows that I'm not getting it. What I'm thinking and what I'm saying don't match, which that's normal for me. But anyways, we ain't got nothing really much planned. I'm gonna probably give my dad a call here pretty soon because I don't know if I'm gonna call him tomorrow or not. I mean, I could. I can still call him tomorrow, I guess. But we got everything ready for that. We had salads, but I think after we ate the pasta salad, he's not that hungry. I'm not that hungry, so maybe we'll just have a cold beer and skip dinner tonight. But anyways, as soon as he gets back, hopefully I can talk him into going out and getting a fire going. You know, I should just go do it myself. I don't need him to do that. I've done it plenty of times before on my own. Why do I need him to start the fire? Oh, because it makes him feel good that he's the man of the house and he can do the fire. Yeah, I can do it too. But anyways, I hope everybody's enjoying my food videos. I did get a critic, which I knew I would. That's why I made the comment. If you're going to throw something at me, make sure it stick, because it never fails when I fix it. And the thing is, I go and look at other videos, lots of other videos, hundreds of other videos. People are trying their food. They're tasting it. How would you know if you needed to add something or not add something unless you taste it? That's kind of how you learn to cook and learn to see how things, taste. I'm not going to let nothing like that bother me anymore. Any other time I would have had a little hissy fit, but I'm not going to. I get too many. For the one or two that make a critic that says something negative about my videos or my cooking or something like that, I get at least 10 plus that are telling me that looks good, that looks awesome. I had one lady told me she wished she lived closer to me because she definitely let me cook for her. I've actually had that said to me before too, but that still makes you feel good to know that somebody's saying that. So I know that I enjoy posting my videos because, yeah, the one lady, she said she never heard of putting turkey or sausage. And it's not that it's turkey and sausage, ma'am. It's some people do ground beef and then like with onions and green pepper and then drain it and then put that in the baked beans. My husband is a health freak. He likes to be eating healthier stuff. So I don't buy ground beef, and if I do, I have to hide it in the freezer cuz he sees ground turkey, ground chicken. I don't have to worry about him saying shit to me. So I usually get ground turkey. Um, he does like, ground beef once in a great while. Other than that, he tries to eat healthy. I try to get things that are healthy because I don't want to, say I'm going to fix what I want to fix and you're going to eat it or you're going to starve, because I don't want to do that to him. He wants to be healthy. He wants to eat healthy. Then I'm going to try to accommodate him as much as possible. Me, on the other hand, certain foods I like and I'm going to eat them. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm trying to make healthier stuff for him because I know that's what he likes, and that's why I put the ground turkey in place of the ground hamburg. But as for the sausage, I would have normally put the little wieners, the little what are they called? Little smokies or something like that. I usually put them in and cut them up, but I didn't have none and I didn't want to have to run to the store. So that's why I figured I would go ahead and they're going to start in now. Use a sausage. What it was is they were Italian sweet Italian sausages, like brat. I cut them and then ripped the skin off it, and then I broke up the meat on the inside. And that's how I cooked it. And then I cooked it in the same pan as what I did the ground turkey in. But that way it had the meat into it, and it had the splash of the pork, which is also part of bacon too. That's why I put the bacon in it. And then the rest is barbecue sauce and light brown sugar. If you like molasses, you can use the dark. Some people do. Come on, you guys, quit. Jeff just pulled in the garage and they're running from door to door now looking for him. And there they go again. Running down to the other door. But anyways, I just wanted to tell everybody thank you very much for following me. I enjoy cooking for everybody and showing them it and trying to explain as much as I can how good it tastes or how good it smells. Sometimes the smell alone. But I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I will post again either later tonight if we have a fire or tomorrow. Either way, everybody have a great night. Love to all. Bye.